I am a reader, but I haven't always been. My earliest memories are of my mother consuming huge volumes of science fiction in the evening before bed. Asimov, Herbert, and Heinlein. And then my dad, who pored over enormous textbooks at the kitchen table late into the night as he toiled through one degree and then another. My sister would come home from school and read to me dazzling books with pages and pages of beautiful illustrations and text. I would sit next to her and think, it's like magic. How does she do it? For first grade, it was Sister Margaret. She was a stern disciplinarian, and she had to be, with more than 40 students under her watchful eye. But I realize now that she didn't know much about teaching, and she certainly didn't believe in sparing the rod. That was a hard year for me, and reading did not come easily. And the more I struggled, the worse things got, until one day during round robin, I tried and tried, but I could not get the word right. So Sister beat me. You know, it's strange, but for many years after that, I can't remember a single thing that I read. Not a picture book nor poem, neither Charlotte's Web nor Nancy Drew. For book reports, I'd ask my sister about what she'd read, then go and transcribe her detailed summaries onto notebook paper for my assignments. And so it went until one year when I was much older and found myself in Mrs. Edwards' class. She too was a strong disciplinarian, but also wise and discerning, and not easily fooled. "Young lady," she said, "everyone in this class is a reader," and she handed me a book. "Read this," she said, "and when you're finished, I have many more." I read that book, and true to her word, Mrs. Edwards handed me dozens more, mysteries, adventures, historical novels. As an adult, I became first a teacher and then a librarian. And like Mrs. Edwards, I hand many a child a book and say, "Read this, and when you're finished, I have many more."